Hello friends, welcome to Interior Decor Designs. After your living room and dining room, the powder room is where your guests are mostly likely to go. Powder room design and ideas usually reflect that of the homeowners. As much of your powder room should be beautiful and reflective of your personality, it should also be comfortable, convenient, and adequately fitted and furnished. Here are some awesome powder room design ideas for interior decor design subscriber. No matter the size or square footage of a home, adding a powder room or a halfway bathroom is always a welcome feature for any home. Many homeowners are deciding to add these specialty refreshment room for family members and guests alike. As a nod to past leisurely pursuits and an excellent modern addition to any home, powder room and smaller baths are definitely worth taking a look at. This video will detail everything you need to know about powder rooms and half bathrooms, including their standard dimensions, sizes, layout, and design ideas. A powder room is traditionally defined as a bathroom that does not have a bathtub or shower. It functions as a small room with a toilet, a sink, and an area for hand towel to freshen up. It is built for its small size and its convenience and quick access to guests. Most powder rooms are built in private home and can be decorated with a variety of stylish touches and designs. If you are struggling to find the space in your home, to keep in mind that a lot of homeowners find that old hall closet can serve as a great small powder rooms. Since powder rooms come with a sink and a toilet, you may be struggling to see how there can be a value in something so small. However, the level of confidence and leisure it adds for guests and family members really makes it worth its weight when it comes time to put your home on the market. How can you best set up lighting in a powder room? The best way to add light to a powder room or a half bath is to make the most out of the natural elements in the room. If you don't have enough wall space to add a sconces, or if there isn't room on the ceiling for overhead vanity lights, perhaps you might want to consider installing a skylight. Light from above can bring in a huge amount of natural brightness that will give your guests as much light as they need to see what they are doing. But if your powder room is on the first floor of a two-story home, or if you are worried about nighttime visibility, there are plenty of alternative options at your disposal as well. Many homeowners like to install small lamp that just out from the wall on either side of the sink to provide enough space, or installing a standard overhead light can sometimes do the trick. Lantern and sconces are also encouraged as long as there is enough space for them. It's great to be able to decorate your powder room or half bathroom in style that you please, especially when you know how to make the most of a small space. Powder room layout. Typical powder room dimensions include the following dimensions. Standard size of 20 square feet, with smaller powder rooms being allowed as small as 11 square feet. Minimum of 32 inches opening for a door is required. At least 21 inches in front of the toilet and sink for legroom is also necessary. Space between toilet and walls must be 15 inches each, measuring from the center of the toilet. Sink and toilet only, no bath. This is the rule which separate normal bathroom and a powder room. When it comes to different powder room layout options and powder room ideas, there are several things you consider. First, you can think about a traditional design, which includes having the toilet and the sink against one wall, sharing plumbing in order to save space. However, if you have a little more space to increase your powder room size, you can increase the amount of venting and waste line in the room. For example, the toilet can be adjusted to across from the sink with a towel rack on the nearby wall. Just be sure to consider what's in your budget and how can you best utilize the space given to you. Friends, hope you are enjoying these designs and ideas on modern powder room designs. Then you should definitely consider to subscribe to our YouTube channel and be a part of our YouTube family. On interior decor designs, our aim is to simplify and give ideas to our subscribers and make them aware of modern interior decoration ideas that are going on in this world. If you want more design ideas on interior and exterior designs, then you can check out our website interiordecordesigns.in and also our Android app to get the latest home decoration ideas of your choice. You will find all the link in the description box below. You can also follow us on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram and Telegram from the link in the description. A half bathroom is also a type of bathroom that contains a sink and a toilet, but no shower or bathtub. Often, half baths are interchangeably with powder rooms as they can be referred to in both ways by a professional remodeler or home designer. They are small but powerful addition to any home that add a lot of functionality. They are also a great place to start if you are looking for a remodeling project, since there is not a lot of space involved, but you can certainly get your feet wet when it comes to learning the ins and outs of bathroom remodeling. There are certain dimensions and standard layout requirements that make up a half bath. Typically, the minimum size depends on the size of your home as well as your association specification and your environmental surrounding. However, according to the International Residential Code, the minimum requirement for a half bath size are as follows. From the center of the toilet to the wall, there must be at least 15 inches of the space. Minimum headroom is 7 feet. Front toilet bowl clearance is 21 inches. If windows are installed in the half bath, they must be at least 3 square feet and 1.5 square feet of space must be able to open. Half bath requires a fan that offers at least 50 cfm of ventilation in place of window that opens. There are few requirements about door placement as well. Typically, it is pivotal that the homeowners consider which way the door opens and closes. Should it swing in or out? Make sure that there is enough clearance space for the door to open inward, so that it does not hit the sink or the toilet. Otherwise, it may need to swing outward. When it comes to a half bath remodel, there are a lot of ideas to take into consideration. Want something elegant, unique and truly eye-opening for your guest? Build a sink space with plenty of cabinets underneath and fresh brass handles. Use this same brass for your towel rack and even perhaps for the mirror on the wall overhead. If you are like using neutral tones, keep the wall and the floor of white, and while you add a colorful tile backsplash to the wall opposite the toilet. This gives your guest something to look at and enjoy while they are using the room. The toilet itself can come in alternative color and style as well. Often to save space, remodelers will use a smaller round toilet